you doing?
Plugging in my phone.
Wait a minute. I was charging first.
Mine's dead.
So is mine. Unplug mine back in and you need to wait your turn. These don't take that long to charge. You can be patient. Besides, it's a nice day. Go fishing. You love to fish. Drama queen.
What you have witnessed is real. We have this fight daily because this camper does not have ready 12-volt sources available. All it has is 2 USB ports right here. Today that changes. We're putting in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more so that there is enough USB and 12-volt capability for everybody's needs. Let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to add a couple of ports over here. We're going to put one of these. I got these off of Amazon. I'll put a link down below in the description if I can get it open. It's just got a USB power delivery and USB 3 port on it. Plugs in the back. I'm going to just tap into the wiring for the radio. So we're going to put one of these back here. And the reason for this is, one, as you saw, sometimes we have phones, tablets, stuff like that, but we're also in the process of getting a cell booster, and I figure our jetpack can stay plugged into this under there for all-day usage, as opposed to when the batteries die, have to bring it out of the tree. The other thing I'm going to install under there is this. This is a basic 12-volt, if I can get it open here. There we go. Like you'd find in your car, cigarette lighter type plug. And I'm going to put that under there because then I can plug a small, like 100-watt inverter in, and we can use the TV outside the generator hours without having to rely on our power box, which, don't get me wrong, I love the power box. I'm glad we have it. We'll find uses for it, but it's also a bit of a pain. And we put the big batteries on the trailer in order to have the capacity. I'd like to be able to use it. So we're going to start by removing this radio so that I can get access to the wiring in the back, and then we'll start drilling holes and splicing wires. Now the radio can come out along with all these other things. We're going to unplug some of this just so I can get the radio out of the way. Don't worry, I know where these go. That way I can set the radio completely out of the way. There we go. Radio's out. We'll just put this right here for now. And you can see I've got access to the power wires now, because they're spliced over here to go fire this up. They're spliced back here to fire the antenna amplifier, and they also are tied into the radio or the power for the radio. And the nice thing is, the red line is hot, white is not. So I'll just splice them into here. Next step is I'm going to grab my handy little hole saw kit here, and I'm going to find a hole saw that makes an appropriate size hole for these. That might be a little big. What size is this one? One and a quarter inch. Perfect. So we're going to get some of this foliage out of the way here. And we'll unplug this and this. Scoot them out of the way. Disconnect that away. So, interestingly enough, I can almost pop that out of the way without, and work on it from out here, but not quite. Let's see here, how deep are these? That is semi-deep. I might have to put this on the other side, but I don't want to. So we're going to put them down low so I know they're out of the way of the radio. Yeah. What I'm doing is I'm taking these caps off because that's what's going to sandwich it together. And then I'm going to put the wiring on right away so that I can feed it through the hole and not have to try and clip it together from the back side. So it says here, you can see kind of, maybe you can't, this one's plus, this one's minus. So I'm going to put red on plus. And we'll slide this little protective cover up and over. And this one on minus. And again, we'll slide this protective cover over just to prevent any shorts. Then I'm going to feed all of this through here. And into here. Then I'll take the ring up and over. And I think I've got it the right way. Not, we'll have to fix it here. And then once I get power hooked up, that will be live and ready to go. Excellent. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing with the 12 volt. Wait, I put the USB in the back, didn't I? Silly me, I was gonna put the 12 volt in the back, wasn't I? Guess it really doesn't matter, but we'll fix it anyways. Unplug. Or not. Now, what I'm hoping I can sneakily do here is this and this are my hots. Hoping I can sneak them into one side of this. Probably not, though. That would be too convenient. Nope. Won't be able to. So we'll just do them one at a time. That's fine. Hey, come back here. Love these butt splices. They're great for just adding into circuits like this. Because what you do is you snap onto your existing wire, you put your new wire in, and then when I crush this wire, it makes contact, and I don't have to worry about shorts or anything like that once I flip that cover over it. If I can grab a hold of this enough to crush it. This is not the right tool for this. So why don't you have the right tool? Because that would be smart. There. And then I flip this cover over and latch it, and there's no chance of shorts. If it actually stays shut. Which is why I brought in the electrical tape, because I will wrap it just because I don't trust it to stay that way. And we're going to grab the black for this one and do the same thing. And just like that, the back one has power. Or is it the front? The front one. There's a power button on it. Boom! Look at that. It's giving me voltage and everything. It's a miracle. Just give it a little wrapping of electrical tape, more to protect it a little bit. Not that it's needed, but I tend to overdo stuff like this. So we've got this one buttoned back up, radio's working, got power to USB, I tested that. And now to add another one, we're gonna run a line under the refrigerator stove all the way across into that cubby over there, put another USB one in there, and then I'm gonna put 2 in the bedrooms, and I believe that's it. So enjoy a montage of me working, and we'll catch you at the end of the video. So it's been about a week since we did the upgrade for the USB adapters for charging phones and everything. And I gotta tell you, the first nice thing is there's no more drama. We're not fighting over whose turn is it to charge. We're not having strategic planning sessions for, well, your phone's at 12% and you need it tomorrow morning, and mine is at 50, it'll make it through the night so I can charge while you're gone. Those planning sessions are done. This sneaking in and hoping that someone can charge when no one's looking is done. Everybody's been able to charge their devices, and it's been good. It's been helpful. So I would say this was a good upgrade. There's a few loose ends I gotta tie up yet in terms of securing the wiring that's run through the basement of the camper, because the staples I had, my staple gun, aren't big enough, but I can fix that when I bring the camper home to go to Michigan in another week or so. But until then, if you want to see more videos of me getting into shenanigans, updating things, installing things, make sure you leave a comment down below. Smash that thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. You know the routine. But I gotta tell you anyways, because you know what? Some of you are not following directions. I see plenty of video watch time, but not a lot of subscriptions. So let's see if we can fix that. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Let's see if we can get things moving here, because we've had this channel for almost 3 years. And as of this making of this video, we're at 252 subscribers. Let's start trying to fix that. Make sure you share this out too with some of your friends that you think would find it entertaining to watch somebody that may or may not know what they're doing figure stuff out. Until then, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.